Welcome back to the Fat Loss Made Simple video series, where today we're going to talk about energy balance and how many calories you need to consume to lose body fatness. There are tracking and non-tracking ways that you can go about this, but we're going to figure out your calorie allotment per day. In this video, there are also those non-tracking ideas towards the end of this video as well. There are several ways that you can figure out how many calories to consume to lose body fat, but we're just going to keep it really simple here today, and we're just going to take your goal weight times 10 to 12. This is called the MAC method, and basically if you take your goal body weight, and in this example we're going to use a 180 pound person who wants to weigh 150 pounds, we're going to take 150, your goal weight, times 10 to 12. By doing this, you're going to get 1,500 calories to 1,800 calories. And that's going to give you kind of a buffer to work with. I recommend that you choose one for this example, so 1 calorie goal, and then you're going to take that goal times 7. So you have your daily goal, and now you're going to give yourself a weekly goal. So by taking that 1,500 calories, your daily goal, times 7, it's going to give you 10,500 calories. Now we're going to distribute those calories any way that you want to that fit your lifestyle. Basically what this allows you to do is distribute calories where you're more likely to be social or where you enjoy eating more calories throughout the week. That is just called calorie distribution. It does not matter so long as your total energy balance is the same. Fat loss will be identical. A couple of different ways that you can distribute calories that might fit your lifestyle. Some people fast on Monday, so they don't eat any food whatsoever on Monday, and they wake up Tuesday and they have a larger allowance to work with Tuesday through Sunday. One really popular option that a lot of my clients end up opting for is dieting a little bit lower on weekdays and higher on the weekends. So that allows for them to be more social on the weekends, maybe drink some alcohol or enjoy more desserts, while on the weekdays when they have more structure, they can diet a little bit lower and plan accordingly. So it does take into account the flexibility of a person's social life. You got to take those calories from over here and you're going to shift them to the weekends so you can have more normal and relaxed days. Another popular thing people do is they just consume that same amount every single day. So if 1,500 was your goal, they aim for that every single day. And if you find yourself adhering to that plan, that's an excellent plan for you. So now that you've written down, and I hope you're writing these things down or at least considering what fits your lifestyle, you can now distribute calories however you want on the daily. So if I had 1,500 calories again that I wanted to distribute throughout my day, some people intermittent fast and they don't eat until noon. This is just called windowed eating, and they will stop eating again at like 6 o'clock. So they're eating in a time frame that limits their total intake. And if that's conducive to your lifestyle, then do that. And if that works for you, then do that. Some people really enjoy eating snacks or eating small frequent meals throughout the day. If that fits your lifestyle and you enjoy that, just take into account the limited allowance you have for calories, let's say 1,500. And if you want 5 meals, you're only going to get 300 calories at each meal. Again, when you look at some of these plans, just consider your lifestyle, the things that you like to do when you consume food, and how you see yourself adhering in the long term. A couple of non-tracking ways that you can go about doing this is, again, you can go through and calculate the numbers, and you don't necessarily have to track. If you see like, hey, I'm gonna have to eat lower calorie Monday through Friday because I want to be more social on Saturday and Sunday, you could use things like a hand portions chart, which I'm showing you on the screen right now, which will give you an idea as to what maybe your plate would look like when you sit down to eat. So that's one non-tracking way that you can go about limiting your intake. Another way is 3 meals, 2 snacks. So some people like to, on their plate, fill half of their plate with veg, a quarter of their plate with protein, and a quarter of the plate with carbohydrate and fat. Again, aiming for more nutritious sources. And then your snacks would either be a fruit, a vegetable, or a protein that can all fit in the palm of your hand. Those are all non-tracking methods that you could implement. So if you are not able to track, or tracking is just not your thing, those are a couple ideas for you. But again, that is how you figure out how many calories that you consume per day and distribute them throughout your week or throughout your day that fit your lifestyle. We'll see you in the next video where we're going to be talking about calculating your macronutrients. Like the video, subscribe to the page, and we will talk to you soon.